Today we're going to head out to Dante's View in Death Valley. Danielle and I have never been there, so we're going today. The first part of this route, we're going to go through Red Rock Canyon, all the way to the gas station at the end of the road, right there off of Blue Diamond. Got to get past these cars though. So this is where the fun begins. This is the last gas station before we get all the way to Shoshone. So if you don't have a full tank from here, better get your gas here.
Yeah.
Always taking off from this gas station. Gotta go as fast as you can, as quickly as you can get there. This is Mountain Springs Bar, and we were just talking about the time that we were there last, where Hal and Morgan, their motorcycles got ran over by a law office's trailer. On the way to Topeka and Shoshone is this long ride from the Blue Diamond Road to Topeka. And in between is a long road and this mountain pass. This mountain pass right here is about the only time before you get to Artist Palette where you have a windy road. This is a pretty straightforward ride right here. We didn't realize that Topeka had a little fair going on right here, but this is Topeka. That wasn't too shabby.
Can I go inside?
Yeah, of course.
Do you want me to take my helmet?
No.
Okay.
This is Shoshone, California. This is where the Crowbar is, where you can have breakfast if you get here early enough, or they have a nice lunch. But this is a stop that you definitely want to take when you go from Vegas to Death Valley. This is where you want to stop and eat and re-gas up. So you definitely want to gas up before you leave. Crowbar, good food. How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Awesome.
Thank you.
Let me move so you can be right here.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you. We had to kick it into high gear right here. I didn't realize this car was going up so fast, speeding through the town. Got to be careful. Right here is the turn into Death Valley, going to Badwater, the lowest place in North America, below sea level, 283 feet below sea level. And right here, what happening is my phone disconnected because I had no signal to my phone, so I didn't have the map I needed to get to Dante's View. So from this point forward, I was going by memory of the map I created, and also Danielle tried to help as much as she could with her phone to see if she can get signal, which she did. She had some signal, so we did the best we could, but we got there. When we were coming up here to get to this road to head up to Dante's Peak, this is the road up to Dante's View, I didn't know that this was or wasn't a dirt road because we saw all the dirt flying up when the vehicles were going over this part of the road. So I was like, uh-oh, don't know if it's a dirt road or not, but it was paved. It was just dirty from the storms that we had earlier in the week. Heck yeah! That's awesome, thank you!
You're like on the hill coming up.
Beautiful. You are awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, it's kind of a cool thing.
Yeah, it's absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm excited, thank you.
Oh, like are you Air Force?
Yeah.
Nice. We have a daughter who's in the National Air Guard in Indiana.
Yep, we have a daughter too who's in the Army right now. And she unluckily got stationed in Hawaii. So she's having a good time out there. You too. And thanks again. Thanks again. I appreciate it.
So kind.
After hanging out at Dante's View, we decided to go to Artist Palette, not to look at Artist Palette, but to take this drive along the road leaving Artist Palette, which I believe is the best road in Death Valley. So here's a good look at it from our perspective in 16 times speed. Right before we hit this road, my bike just turned 30,000 miles. And I'm glad Danielle was on the back of my bike when we reached this milestone. Pretty awesome.
Is this about as cold as it's gonna get?
Yeah. Well, so when we get over the hill again. You're a trooper. I know it's a long ride for you. So, we're in Grove, 5 hours into the trip. Exactly 5 hours, too. We kind of left at 10:15. It's 3:15 right now. It included everything we did. Because we left at 10:15 from breakfast this morning. I gotta tell you, though, I'm glad I topped off in Shoshone. Because going from Shoshone to Dante's View, from Dante's View to Artist Palette, and then coming back to it, my bike said low gas, and wasn't even showing I had gas in the tank.
No.
So I probably get around 200 miles to a tank. So if you're going to do that trip, better make sure that you top off in Shoshone, and maybe even have a one of those little gallon canisters of gas. If you don't have a 6-gallon tank like I do. So
Yeah, you don't want to.
be aware of that. And my seat, awesome. I didn't start feeling my seat till about 30 minutes ago. So almost 5 hours of riding, and I just started feeling my seat. You haven't yet?
Yeah, this
Will
thing's
Molino, you the man.
literally the man. The last seat would vibrate so bad, my nose would just
Oh, yeah.
itch horribly. My whole face would start to itch. But not a moment on this bike with that seat.
That was 5 hours. We're about an hour from
Vegas?
home, hour and a half at the most. When we get home, we'll tally all the minutes and hours, and that will be one of the rides that we do outside of Vegas.
Okay.
One more leg, baby. We're home. How you feeling?
Honestly, very good. I'm kind of surprised. It's been a while since I've actually ridden.
And you look good in my jacket.
Yeah, we don't have to get me a jacket so soon. I can just keep wearing one of yours.
Absolutely, whatever I don't. Well, that's your jacket now, I guess.
How many have I had now? 3, 4?
Probably. I've had the same one since I ordered it.
Yeah.
That's because I keep it on my key ring.
I'm bragging.
It's not bragging, it's just responsibility.
Oh, he thinks he's got jokes.
Thanks. I'll flood it.
Yeah. Doing your own laundry, you know. At this point, you might even cook for yourself.
Hey now! But it won't taste as good.
Nope. You would have thought of that before me.
I know. Just a glutton. Ready to get back on this bad boy?
Yeah.
That's why. Now I know why my music wasn't working. My phone died. I thought it was because the connection was bad. I was about to complain about it. What time is it right now?
4:40.
4:40?
Yeah.
So we left at 10:15. It's 4:40. 6 hours and 15 minutes.
Wow.
Or 6.5 hours.
That's solid. Can I have your keys?
Yeah, you can have my keys. What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you
To
going?
take Brooklyn to softball practice.
Oh, okay.
6 hours is not bad.
It's not bad at all for a day ride. I also wanted to let you guys know, on this trip to Death Valley, we hit 30,000 miles. She is 30,000 miles old. Outside of some electronics that I have fixed with the AutoCast, she's been perfect. No battery issues, no engine issues, no windshield issues. I've had it since December of 21, and she's been running like a champ ever since. Oh, I love this bike. 30,000 miles. Outstanding.